So good afternoon students, and today we are going to discuss string IO functions. So totally 4 different types of string IO functions are available in strings. Okay, so first one is printf function, putf function, scanf function and getS function. Printf and putf, these two are similar functions, and scanf and getS, these two are also similar functions. So printf and putf functions are used to print the output. Scanf and getS functions are used to take or read the inputs from keyboard. So here newly introduced functions are, one is putf. Here s means strings and getS, s means strings. So we already know that printf and scanf. Okay, earlier we discussed what is the scanf and what is printf functions. Here we are mainly concentrating on putf function and getS function. Okay, so printf and putf functions are belongs to output functions, and scanf and getS functions are input functions. Okay, scanf and getS functions are belongs to input functions. So first of all, so what is getS function? So getS function is reading a string value with spaces. Okay, so getS function reading a entire string value with spaces also. It reads a entire line including spaces. And what is the syntax of this getS? Char star getS function of char star str. Star indicates that pointer, so this is pointing to address location. Char star strs, that means reads a entire line from stdin. Here stdin means standard input. Reads a entire line from standard input and store it into string pointed by the str. Okay, string pointed by the str means this str is directly pointing to the address locations. Okay, so this is the just syntax for getS function. And next thing, generally getS function. So here the main important thing is getS function reading a string value with the spaces also. Okay, at what time it stops the reading of entire string? Once it will find out the new line. So getS function once find out the new line. So new line means first entire value. So entire string is reading. Once it will find out the next line related string, then it automatically stops the reading. So getS function reads entire line. So entire line including spaces also. Okay, so getS function is not possible to read the next line. So this is all about getS function. Next, coming to next function, putf function. So this putf function is similar to printf function. Okay, so this putf function is similar to printf functions. So it's just like printing all the strings on our console window. So for that purpose here putf string is helpful. So let us see the examples one by one. So first to see the examples by using printf function and scanf function. Okay, so how the program is going to be implemented? So by using this printf and scanf function. So first thing, hash, and this concept is also belongs to reading the strings at the time of runtime of our application or runtime of our program. Okay, so this concept is also belongs to reading the strings at the runtime of our application or at the runtime of our program. Okay, so for that, reading the input values from keyboard. So for that purpose generally we are using scanf function. Okay, so write down the So let us implement the program using printf and scanf function in strings. So hash include stdio dot h. Next integer main. So next declare the character array char c of 10 is equals to, I'm storing the value world, world, world. So I'm storing one more value. So this is direct declaration and initialization. So direct declaration and initialization. Next thing, declare one more variable char c1 of, so here c1 char c1 of 10. So this is only declaration, and after that, so take printf statement, printf enter c1 string. So enter c1 string, and after that, so take the scanf percentage yes. Here we are reading multiple characters, group of characters. So for that, format specifier is percentage yes, comma. So if you want to read the strings, then that time no need to place the ampersand symbol. So directly we can use the variable name c1. Okay, so this function is used to reading the strings from keyboard. So reading the strings from keyboard, and after that, after reading the value, so I'm printing the c1 value and c value. C value is already, declaration is finished, and also initialization is also finished. But in c1 point of view, I'm entering the values at the time of running of our program. Okay, so printf entered string of c is format specifier is percentage yes slash n, and the next we are taking the variable name c, and one more printf statement, entered string of c1 is percentage yes and again slash n, so to print the output in next line. And here we are reading the c1 value, so printing the c1, so printing the c1, and after that close the main function. How this program is going to be executed? First, c of 10, so c of 10 value is world, so this is directly accessing, so world is directly accessing. And after that, c of character char of char c1 of 10, so c1 accepts 10 characters. Okay, so printf enter c1 string. At the time of running of our application, it will ask enter c1 string. At that time, it reads the value using this scanf function. So here I am reading the value is abcd. I am reading the value abcd. So after reading the value, then controller execute this printf statement. After execution of this one, again controller will execute this another printf statement. So first printf statement contains the c value. So what is the value of c? World. So world is directly printing. And next, here we are reading abcd value. That value is stored in where? C1 array variable. This value is stored in C1 array variable, and readed that value is displayed here. C1 stores the value abcd, and finally it returns the value abcd. Okay, so this is the examples of printf function and scanf function, and also this is belongs to reading the strings at the runtime of our program. Next, coming to next concept, to implement the program using putS function and getS function. Using getS and putS. So how to implement the program by using these two string input output functions. So getS is belongs to input function and putS is belongs to output function. So this is reading the value standard output value, and it is reading the value standard input value. Okay, then how to implement the program? By using this getS and putS. First take the header files, hash include stdio.h and hash include, so take one more header file, string.h header file, and after that take main function, so integer main function, and after that declare variables to read the string char a of 10. So a is an character array variable, it stores 10 characters, and char b of 10. So b is an array of characters and it stores 10 characters. And after that, so I am taken the function putS of enter a value. So enter a value, and after that, so this is for only displaying the message enter a value, and take the getS function. So this getS function is used to read the value from keyboard. So getS function, so in this case no need to mention the format specifiers, so directly we can use the character array variable name a, no need to take the format specifier. So at the time of reading the value using getS function, so no need to take the format specifier %s. So this is for reading the input value from keyboard, and after reading the value just printing the output putS of a. Here also no need to mention the format specifiers %s. So at the time of we are using putS function, no need to use the format specifier %s. So directly we can print the a value. Okay, and after that again putS of enter b value. So enter b value, and after that use getS function, getS of, just use the b character array variable name b. Then it reads the input value. It reads the input value from keyboard, and that input value is belongs to b. After reading the input value from keyboard, and reading value is stored in b character array variable. So then finally print the value putS of b. Then it displays the final output. So it displays the final output. And finally closing of this program. How to execute this program? First compiler will execute this character a of 10 and character b of 10. So a memory locations are created and b memory locations are also created. So how many blocks it is created? How many blocks it will generate? 0 to 9 blocks. And address locations are 1000, 1001 and up to so on 1009. So this is also same way the memory locations are created. 0th index, first index, second index and up to so on 9. And address locations are 1000, 1, 2 and up to so on 9. Okay, so after creation of memory, then putS function is executed. So this putS function prints the message enter a value. Here I am entering the value by using this getS of a. Here I am entering the value welcome space hello. So here I am reading the value, okay, so not welcome hello. Here I am reading the value hi, hi space hello. The total size of this string is 1, 2, 3, space is also considerable, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is acceptable. getS function reads the space also, but scanf function doesn't read the space. So whatever the value is available before space, that value is only written, okay, by using scanf function. But in getS function, it reads the entire line including spaces also. So that means it returns hi is written, space is written, and also hello is also written. And here I am printing the value a, so it reads entire value, so that means entire string. It prints hi and hello, okay. And next, put as enter b value. So this is also just prints the message enter b value. Here I am reading the value hi good, so I am reading one string hi space and good. So getS function, the main advantage of getS function is what? It reads the entire line including spaces also. So this entire hi good is stored in b variable, and finally that b variable is in printing. So I am printing with the help of this putS function, and putS of b, and b within this b, which value is stored? Hi good is stored. So then finally putS of b, so that means it returns hi good. So this is the final output of this program. Next, one more simple example, and to implement the program by using string input output all functions printf, scanf, putS and getS, a simple application, okay. So first thing, hash include, so hash include stdio.h, okay, stdio.h. Next one is hash include, okay, so first header files, hash include stdio.h, hash include string.h, and next thing, so take the main function integer main, and after that, so declaring of two character array variables, one is char c of 10 and one more is char a of 10. The size of the string is 10 characters, and again the size of the string is 10 characters. Then next, so write down the printf statement. So printf enter a string, so enter a string value, just printing the message. Then after, here I am reading the value with the help of scanf function. So percentage yes, why? Because I am reading the string, not a characters, and no need to use the ampersand symbol, okay. So directly we are using the character array variable name c, so it reads the c value. And one more function I am using putS function, putS enter b string value, so enter b string value. Next I am reading the value from keyboard with the help of getS function. By using getS function, so in this case no need to mention the format specifiers, so directly we can use the character array variable name a, okay. So then after reading the values of b, so after reading the values of b, so here c character array variable value is reading, here b related value, sorry, here a, so character a array values are also reading. Then finally printing the final result. So for that, here I am using one function is printf function. So entered string is, so entered string is percentage. If you are using printf statement, then the time we need to place the format specifier percentage yes /n, close the double quotations, and here I am reading the value, so I am writing the value c. And next I am printing the values with the help of putS function. In this case no need to mention the format specifier, so directly we are using the character array variable name. Then close the main function. And how this program is going to be executed? So first thing, printf enter a string value. Here I am reading the value is hi hello, hi hello. And next, put as function, it reads the value, enter b string value. So here I am reading the value again, HAI, hi how. Okay, here I am reading the value HAI how. So then after I am printing the value, printf enter string is format specify percentages /n, prints the next line, and C. So within this C, which value is stored? Hi hello is stored. Then this statement returns. So then this statement returns which value? Only hi. Hello is not written. Why? Because scanf function reads the only up to space. Once it find out the space, then after space whatever the value is available, then entire statement is ignored. Only before the space value is written. So this is hi is written. And the next thing, put as a. So put as a means a stores which value? Hi how. And this hi how is reading with the help of which function? Get as function. So get as function main advantage is it reads the entire line including spaces also. Then that case, put as a, it reads the value. Which value is reading? Hi is reading, space is reading, and also how is also reading. Hi how is also reading. So this is the major difference between scanf and getS. So by using scanf function reads the string until it reaches the spaces. Once it reaches the spaces, then immediately controller will terminate the remaining strings. But getS function, it reads the entire line including spaces also. So this is all about the concept of printf, scanf, putS, and getS. All those functions are belongs to string IO functions. String IO functions means string input output functions. Okay, so thank you students.